In the silence of the night, when the world appears asleep, there is one force that never rests: money. God, it does not close its eyes, it does not dream, and it does not pause. It moves endlessly, quietly shaping lives while no one is watching. Like a heartbeat, it follows you everywhere from your first breath to your last. Yet most people never stop to ask whether they truly understand it. They feel its pressure, they chase its promises, but they never learn its language. Think about the moment a human is born. A child enters the world crying, unaware of culture, belief, or class. And almost immediately, the adults around that child begin thinking about money. How will we provide? How will we secure their future? How will we afford safety, education, and survival? Before a child ever learns to speak, money is already speaking for them. This is the first truth that almost no one explains. Money enters your life before choice does. Look across society, and you will see the same pattern everywhere. A poor farmer stares at dry fields, not because he lacks effort, but because the market decides whether his work has value. A wealthy businessman lies awake at night because tomorrow's numbers will decide whether he feels powerful or afraid. Money becomes the pain of the poor and the fear of the rich at the same time. Slowly, quietly, society reorganizes itself around this invisible force. Respect begins to follow money, opportunities follow money, forgiveness follows money. Even morality bends when money speaks loudly enough. This world does not truly operate under fairness or justice. It operates under money's court. Love is tested by income. Friendship bends to status. Loyalty is negotiated through benefit. And the person who never learns this language spends their entire life confused, wondering why effort alone never seems to be enough. Money never raises its voice, yet it controls everything. It changes the meaning of your silence. It decides how your confidence is interpreted. With money, confidence is admired and called leadership. Without money, the same confidence is dismissed as arrogance. People do not read people, they read wallets. Doorbell rings at a poor household, and it often brings request, pressure, or debt. The same doorbell rings at a wealthy household, and it brings opportunity, business, and respect. The sound is identical, but the meaning is completely different. This is not coincidence. It is language. Society reacts to money the way animals react to power. The presence of money signals safety, influence, and access. Its absence signals risk. This reaction happens subconsciously. People believe they are rational, but most social behavior is instinctive. Money trains people how to treat you before you ever open your mouth. This is why the secret is not how much money you have. The secret is whether you understand how money thinks. Those who understand it do not chase it desperately. They position themselves where money naturally flows. This is the truth rich people never explain openly. They do not work harder for money. They understand the system that produces money. People believe money is paper, coins, or numbers glowing on a screen. That belief keeps them comfortable and obedient. The real truth is more unsettling. Money is not currency. Money is belief. It is humanity's oldest shared agreement. Long before laws and nations existed, people traded trust. Trust turned into currency. Currency turned into power. Eventually, money became the most powerful religion on earth. Money is worshipped daily, even by those who deny it, even in temples and churches. Money is the first offering placed before God, from childhood to old age. Every major decision collides with money's invisible rules. Schools claim education is free, yet every step forward carries a price. Books cost money, time costs money. Careers are chosen not by curiosity, but by income potential. A child may be intelligent, disciplined, and hardworking, yet without money, access disappears. This is another secret rarely spoken aloud. The system does not reward effort equally. It rewards position. Money quietly trains people how to behave. It teaches patience to the poor and boldness to the rich. It teaches obedience to some and confidence to others. If you have money, mistakes are forgiven and reframed as experience. If you do not, even your honesty is questioned. This is how money shapes destiny without announcing itself. Relationships obey this language as well. Marriage is discussed through income. Status is measured by lifestyle. Love survives only when it fits inside financial expectations. Money hides behind comforting words like security, freedom, and stability. But behind every mask stands the same force. People believe they are making free choices. Yet most choices were already made by money long before consciousness arrived. People work late, not because they love their jobs, but because money rents their time. They sacrifice sleep because money demands productivity. Dreams are delayed because money insists on survival first. This is the most dangerous illusion of all. People think they are free while being perfectly controlled. The language of money is ancient. Trade once relied on trust. Trust was replaced by currency. Currency replaced human connection. Money gives the illusion of control, but it cannot buy peace. It cannot buy sincerity. It cannot buy meaning. It builds mansions filled with anxiety and relationships built on fear of loss. Money does not exist only in your pocket. It lives in your thoughts. It shapes your morals. It decides what you tolerate and what you resist. A child asks why their family struggles. A mother learns restraint. A father learns silence. Money controls hope and fear at the same time. Here is the truth that shocks most people. Both the poor and the rich are trapped. The poor are trapped by lack. The rich are trapped by fear of losing what they have. Different cages, same prison. Politics speaks money's language fluently. Religion negotiates with it. Media obeys it. Promises are spoken with words, but written in numbers. Over time, something terrifying happens. People stop using money as a tool. They begin worshiping it. They forget money was created to serve humanity, not rule it. This is where money stops being neutral. This is where it begins to rule the soul. The rich are not powerful because they have more money. They are powerful because they understand how money moves, reacts, and multiplies. They understand leverage. They understand time. They understand systems. Most people are taught how to earn money, but never how money is created, controlled, or deployed. This ignorance is not accidental. A system is easiest to control when people believe it is natural and unavoidable. Freedom does not come from having more money. Freedom comes from understanding money well enough that it no longer controls your emotions, your identity, or your self-worth. Money belongs in your pocket, not in your mind. When money enters your mind, it turns you into a machine. Every decision becomes transactional. Every moment becomes calculated. When money enters your heart, it turns you into something worse. It erodes empathy. It replaces meaning with comparison. Money speaks constantly, but only a few. People understand its language. Those who do become players. Those who do not remain pieces on the board. This is not about greed. It is about awareness. The moment you understand how money influences your thinking, its power over you weakens. You cannot escape money, but you can stop worshiping it. You can stop letting it define your worth. You can stop allowing it to make decisions for you, unconsciously. Now the choice is yours. Will you continue reacting to money like a servant? Or will you finally understand its language and write your life intentionally? Money will always speak. Listening is automatic. Understanding is power. Once you understand this language, you cannot unhear it. Your decisions change. Your priorities shift. Your fear loses its grip. This is why the truth about money is rarely taught openly. An informed mind is harder to control. If this message woke something inside you, share it. If it challenged your thinking, subscribe. And if you finally understand that money is a language, not a destiny, then you are no longer asleep. Money will always exist, but whether it controls you or serves you is a decision only you can make.